what it is. It has taken the world by storm. 125 5-star reviews on a sneaker. Okay, 125 5-star reviews. And we have taken half off of the cost. I know you see ties there, you see laces, but once you lace them once, you'll never lace them again. They're actually fully slip-in because they have a stretch. I'm gonna show that to you here when you come back to me. That's the navy right there. But we have other colors available for you. Let me show you this black. This is called the black, then there's an all black. So when you see just black, it means we have the white sole, which is just so trendy, by the way. I mean, did everyone notice too at the last big games when they did the closing, everyone was wearing sneakers with the white soles? It just is the new dress shoe now. But this is what I meant when I said, you're not going to be tying those laces. No, no, no. Do you see how this is just a fully, almost like putting on your favorite sock? That's what you're going to have. So that is our black. Gorgeous color here. This is what we are calling the metallic mink. No, this is stone. This is stone. This is the metallic mink, excuse me. So stone's a little bit lighter. Metallic mink almost has like a whisper of a purplish blush plum color there. And then the last two, this is the navy that you saw earlier. And here's the all black. Don't even question it if you're a service worker who has to wear a black sneaker. This is it. Oh my gosh, these are so popular all over Hollywood with service workers. I'm just telling you because they're so comfortable. You feel like your feet are supported. You feel like you have a pep in your step. And most of those people who left those 125 5-star reviews did that at a $90 price point, but not today. We have Randy Harvey with us. Randy, you look so hot, I have to say. Am I allowed to say hot?
Listen,
you look so hot.
When I was hanging out with you, I had to show up, okay?
You look so hot today. I love
so
this
much.
You know, this dress actually was a cutout.
This? Oh,
it was.
You still can.
And then they said maybe not.
Oh shoot,
maybe later. Okay, so
it's fine. Listen,
this price, Randy.
Listen, these types of casual shoes now can go with like the dress that I'm wearing. This dress was like va-va-voom, right? Sneakers, which, like you were saying, sneakers with dresses, sneakers with everything is just super on trend. Now this particular shoe is the very first pair of FitFlop I had ever owned. I'm gonna switch it out because I'm wearing black and it's disappearing. There we go. So I purchased this, mine was a light pink. I just thought it was cute. I had no idea all the technology that goes into FitFlop. Now, if you're not familiar with the brand, our brand is approved by the American Podiatric Medical Association. So that means that our shoes are good for your feet. So this cute little sneak with all this stretch, all this amazingness promotes foot health. Now, as you mentioned, that these laces, you see laces and you think, oh, I don't really love laces. You're gonna tie these one time and then you're never going to think of them again.
Amen.
Because it's just on, yeah, and then it just slides on like a sock. So a lot of the shoes you're gonna see today are summer shoes, right? But this is one of our year-round shoes for real. So right now you're gonna wear this without socks. This UberKnit material wicks away moisture. It really helps your foot breathe. But as we move into the cooler months, as a northerner, I know all about seasonal dressing. You're gonna wear a pair of socks with this and a pair of jeans. But it's amazing. The Anatomicush technology.
Anatomicush is one of my favorite words.
Bee's knees.
Yes, yes. And look at, see, that's that cushiness right there in that heel. So light. I mean, the lightness, it's almost, it's lighter than a comb. You know what I mean? You're talking about ounces, mere fractions of ounces.
Well, that's why I joke why it's free shipping, because you're going to get the box home and they're going to be like, they forgot the shoes.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, that's my sad joke I tell every time I'm on air, but it's really true.
You will not think that anything is in the box when you pick up the box. So make sure you always open your shoe boxes from now on before you toss them.
Well, I shake mine before I come here just to make sure I have both shoes in there, because they do make a little bit of a sound. But
look at that. So pretty, so flattering.
Cute, so flattering. What size shoe do you wear?
I'm a 10.
I am also a very feminine 10, and I love the rounded toe because it gives, you know, the illusion of a little bit of a smaller tootsie. But so you're gonna slide this on. That Anatomicush is going to feel like it's made for you. But I wanna, before I talk about the sole, I wanna tell you about the UberKnit material. So we started with sandals back in 2007, and then we developed this UberKnit material. See how this moves and bends and stretches as my fingers move around in here? If you have a hammer toe, if you have a bunion, if your feet swell throughout the day, you're going to put this on and it's going to meld to the shape of your foot. So, and nobody has the same foot shape. nobody has the same foot size. Everyone's are different. So this really, it's gonna feel like it's a custom made shoe. And I'm telling you, I don't have to wear shoes that are approved by podiatrists. But before FitFlop came around, if you wanted a pair of shoes that were good for you, they were UGLY and you didn't want to wear them. And they were just like sad, right? So FitFlop is thinking, man, we could do better.
I completely
When we were
agree.
born.
And every single person who grabbed these, when I talked about 125 five-star reviews, I need you to understand that that does not happen on a shoe. It's a huge deal. And then to maybe take a 10 or a 15% off of something like that would be lovely. To take a 50% discount, this is maybe the biggest wow sale of the hour, and I know we're gonna get warmed up in some really wow sandals coming up. And by the way, a pair of really wow sneakers as well.
Yeah, it's brand new.
Oh, it's so
brand
good.
new, never
That
been
lime
shown.
color, I literally dreamt about it last night. But these are going to be a staple. I have them in the black with the white sole. The navy is incredibly popular, super Americana, very, very flattering. I love that you have the look of the lace without the drama, like you said, no fussing, no mussing with that lace. Always, always wonderful for any weather. That's so big for me. They breathe really well. My feet don't have that sweaty feeling of, oh, should I really not wear a sock with this? Are we sure?
And
Absolutely.
right now, everything is sweaty. It is, if you're not living down here in Florida, let me tell you, we have had some few weeks that have been so humid. But I wear my UberKnits. I have 4 different pair. And I use and abuse these. I put mine in a mesh bag to clean them, and I throw them on delicate, and then I let them air dry, and then take a white eraser to the, if you scuff up the sole, just take one of those white erasers. These, you will wear them over and over and over again.
I see that there are some reviews there on the screen, and I love these reviews. You know, someone says this is the most comfortable shoe I own. Just that sentence. Let's repeat that. This is the most comfortable shoe I own. That would usually belong to the slippers with some bunny ears on them or something else. That is how comfortable the UberKnit is. Someone else said, I have never tried this brand of shoe before, but now I love them. Someone else, these shoes are so comfortable right out of the box. No break-in time.
I love that they said that.
Absolutely
It's so
true.
Yeah, because even any kind of slip-on shoe, prior to me finding FitFlop and working with FitFlop, there was always that break-in period. Even comfortable shoes, your heel, I would always get boo-boos on the back of my heel, right, from rubbing. You're not gonna have that with the shoe. Now, the sole, our technology really starts with our sole. This is the Anatomicush technology. You have these flex grip lines on the underside of the shoe. You really can point and flex. I will lift weights in these. I do Pilates in these.
Of course you do.
Right, well, I have to listen.
I can tell your
Thanks,
arms
the
look
gun
great.
show. Yeah, right. It's definitely not from lifting FitFlop boxes because these are so light. But those engineered grip lines, and you have that slip-resistant pad, because that's important to foot health, is stability. You don't want to be slipping and sliding.
You're right.
So it really is, it's this cute fashion sneak that you can wear with a dress, that you can wear. I'm gonna switch again. I keep picking up the black, sorry. You can wear with a dress, but you also are gonna wear these all over the place. You're just, it's gonna be your go-to. That's gonna sit at your door and you're gonna wear them all the time.
Do you see me bringing
It's gonna
her in?
disappear though.
Okay,
with
but
my black
it's
dress.
okay to disappear because sometimes I want my shoe to disappear.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I'm wearing a formal dress, okay, and I just want my feet to be comfortable, I don't want everyone to say, oh, but look at the shoes. So if you were even thinking about, I love being formal, but I also don't necessarily want to wear a dressy shoe, you can do it with the light one if you want the lighter
Where are my
colors.
brides at?
But these, oh yeah, 100% on that. But the all black here is so versatile. I think we have them right now on Nettie if you want to show Nettie again with those really beautiful black slacks and the black. Yes, they're sporty. Yes, they're for all ages. But imagine having this kind of comfort, this kind of security, this kind of traction here with that Anatomicush, but also knowing I will never tie these laces ever again. And every time I slide my foot in, they will look beautiful, they will look trendy, they'll look slim, they will look flattered, they will be totally supported. By the way, I love that you have the rounded toe support here in the front, so no stubbing of the toes for someone like me that never knows your dimensions.
Oh, really? Are you that girl?
I break my toe at least twice a year.
I remember that. You were in FitFlop.
Girl, I break them all the time.
I just saw the clearance price too. That is insane.
I'm telling you, and with free shipping and handling, that means
crazy.
Really. Now we were able to get the 2 flexes, so $22.50 will be your price for this month and next month, and that's it. And you're gonna be wearing these for 30 days before you pay that next $22.50. We will ship them to you right away. Go ahead and read the reviews. I know sometimes with shoes, they can sometimes feel like an impulse, but then I want to read the reviews, then I want to see it, then I want to feel it. Please be our guest, but just know that some of those colors and sizes are getting limited. If you loved the black with the white sole, we have now just sold out of size 10. We also sold out of size 10 if you loved the navy.
Hey, our 10 girls are showing up tonight.
Thank you. Hello, my girlfriends. The metallic mink has sold out of size 5. So these are really a shoe that were very, very popular with those 125 5-star reviews at a very different price.